I'm Beverly from the Midland Public Library Program Assistant, and today on Ways to Wellness, we will talk about being healthy with technology, staying mentally healthy with technology. Okay, do you feel anxious when you're not checking your phone or other devices? Do you often compare yourself to other people on social media? Do you think it might be a good time to reduce your screen time? Technology can be very helpful. In fact, it's easy to feel like it's the only way. However, technology can have a real impact on well-being. It's important to find a good balance so that you can enjoy all the benefits while minimizing the harm. What do we mean by technology? When we talk about technology in this Ways to Wellness module, we're talking about communication technology such as computer, tablets, smartphones, as well as technology we use for devices to access websites, apps, emails, text messaging, and games. Technology can be very helpful and even healthy. We can use technology to keep up to date with people we care about, such as using social media, video calling, emailing to keep in touch with family and friends. Find new friends who share our interests, such as joining an online group or a club, make or publish songs, stories, video games, and other creative projects to share with our friends and the world. Play games that build or teach us something that is in a fun way. Watch videos that inspire us, move us, or make us laugh. Organize our time or tasks, such as using a calendar or checklist to schedule priorities. Monitor physical activity and health goals. When might technology become a problem? So technology use is a problem when it no longer helps and begins to cause some kind of harm. Exactly how much use is too much use will depend on everyone's individual situation. Do the risks outweigh the benefits? I feel pressure to look a certain way on social media and other sites. I feel like I act differently to fit in, such as feeling pressure to hurt people, including cyberbullying. I worry what would happen if important people in my life saw some of the things I've posted online. I feel disappointed if I don't immediately get a reply to a message or a post. I can never go without my favorite technology for too long. Technology use is impacting my health, like sleep, eating habits, or my exercise routine. If you'd answered yes to any of these items, you may need to rethink how or how much you use technology to make sure the benefits outweigh the risks. For some, however, technology can lead to more serious problems in their lives. Do I have a problem with technology use? I spend a great deal of time thinking about going online, using or checking my phone or other devices. The amount of time I spend on technology, such as texting, spending time online, negatively affects other parts of my life, such as relationships, my performance at school or work, or necessary daily tasks. Using technology helps me ignore problems or difficult feelings, or I avoid doing things I have to do. I feel nervous, anxious, or irritable when I don't have access to my phone or other devices. I feel like I can't control my technology use. I've tried to cut back on technology use that causes problems, but I just go back to the old pattern. If you feel like these apply to your technology use, you may wish to talk to a mental health professional. What works for one person may not work for others, so it's important to think carefully about what makes the most sense for your situation. Finding balance for a healthy relationship with technology. For most of us, completely giving up technology is not realistic, especially in a pandemic, right? I mean, I feel like technology has helped us get through a lot of things, nor is it likely necessary. Good strategies can help us find a healthy balance, enjoying the benefits while minimizing the harm. Set up a schedule. Stick to it. Give yourself a set period and time each day to check your social media or personal email, for example. Limit the number of times you check emails in a day. In one recent study, people who purposely checked their work email only a few times a day reported less stress and the same productivity as people who check their email constantly over the day. Unless it's part of your job, ask yourself how quickly you really need to respond to a text, email, or other messages. The faster you respond, the faster people expect you to respond the next time. Think about setting limits or guidelines so others know what to expect. Turn off unnecessary notifications. Unless it's part of your work or other important obligations, many notifications on your phone and other devices may not be needed. If you have a hard time limiting technology use, take advantage of apps and programs that limit your access to certain websites, apps, and other features. Set guidelines and discuss your expectations with others. For example, you and your friends might agree to put your phones away when you're out for dinner. If a family member often texts late at night, you might let them know that you plan to stop checking messages at a certain time. And oftentimes phones have sleep settings on them. Take regular breaks during the day. Get away from your computer, turn off your work phone, and spend time without technology. It doesn't have to be a long break. Even an hour or two can help. Consider a digital vacation. Choose one day a week to completely stay away from a device. If you feel it's overwhelming, start with a half-day vacation. Try to reduce screen time before bed and keep screens out of the bedroom. It's time to stay up much later than intended when you're online, gaming, or typing, or while trying to write a few emails before bed. There is also evidence that the blue light emitted by your device may affect healthy sleep long after you've turned off the device. Regularly choose off-screen activities over on-screen activities. For example, choose to play soccer with friends over playing a video game of soccer. Reduce distractions. Many of us split our attention between a few different activities, like playing games while watching a movie or watching TV while eating dinner. Try to designate one distraction-free day or evening a week so you can focus on the most important activity. Think about the examples you're setting for your children and other important young people in your life. Kids pay a lot more attention to what we do than what we say. That's also true for technology use. Avoid comparing yourself to people you see online, including your friends. Remember that people usually just post the good news or their best pictures online, and a lot of people edit their photos and use filters to make them look as good as possible. Practice mindfulness, which is a skill that helps you fully experience the present moment. You may be less likely to text while you're walking the dog and feel better for doing so. You may also check out our mindfulness module on Ways to Wellness. How can I use technology in my mental health care? We know that some technology can be healthy, but can technology improve health and well-being? Yes. Technology is changing the way we think about healthcare. E-health and telehealth. E-health and telehealth options allow people to connect with mental health professionals virtually, video conference, or by phone. It reduces barriers to healthcare and ensures that everyone can access the services they need. Website apps and other technologies can help people learn about their health issues, monitor symptoms, practice self-help strategies. Regularly noting symptoms, responses to treatment, or other events in your life can help you and your care team find patterns, catch problems earlier. You can also use technology to learn and practice self-help strategies. Support. We know that support is an important part of well-being. When you and your loved ones experience a health problem like mental illness, support groups may be a good way to connect with people who understand what you're going through. Share tips, ideas, seek help when you need it. Online or phone-based support groups or live chat can all be good ways to get support. Technology cannot really replace face-to-face healthcare. Some appointments need to be in person. There is also concerns like privacy, security, and cost barriers to using technology. However, technology can provide tools and options that enhance your care. Once again, thanks for joining us on Waste to Wellness. I appreciate you watching, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.